Hello from Kabul, Afghanistan. I'm Tech Sergeant AJ Mottola, and this is your ISAF update. Afghan and NATO engineers have begun building the first renewable energy test site in Kabul. Pamela Smith explains how wind and sun will provide a powerful future.
The first renewable energy project begins at the Afghan National Army's 22 Bunker Depot, located in the Kabul region. Trucking fuel to this site is difficult, dangerous, and expensive. Yet it's necessary if the soldiers want to cook, communicate, and control the temperature in this hot and cold climate. So, to make way for a safe, inexpensive, and environmentally friendly solution, Afghan and NATO engineers break new ground.
One of the purposes of this project is so that we can demonstrate a renewable energy source that does not require petroleum fuels or creates any more air quality issues. A lot of these outposts that I've been to have no power, have no water, have nothing. And if we can bring some power to some of these, to the ANA and the ANP, to their outposts and get them some heat and hot water, that'll make me a very happy person.
The best way to bring heat and hot water to these outposts is to use the wind and sun to create clean power. There are 5 guard shacks at this Afghan National Army depot that have been selected to receive energy from the elements that surround them.
We've got a number of systems out here that we're going to demonstrate. First of all, at this location, it's the highest point at 22 bunkers. We're going to demonstrate wind. We're also going to demonstrate solar. And then as a backup, we're demonstrating battery power. And then, of course, finally, if push comes to shove, then we'll use the generation of using diesel power.
For the ANA, it will be beneficial. Once we get the new system in place, the generator will be relatable. Right now, all we have generator power, and we don't have fuel, we will have no power. With the solar panels, the soldier will have power 24 hours a day.
In January of 2010, the sun and wind will be providing the bulk of energy used to sustain these vital guard shacks at the 22 bunker facility.
The greatest benefit of this system is power availability in Afghanistan. If a country has no power, it means no development. Before we had this power, we couldn't do much developing. But now, we can build more and run our facilities day and night.
For NATO Training Mission Afghanistan, I'm Pamela Smith.
The Afghan National Army is acquiring more modern capabilities for their soldiers to combat its enemies. Staff Sergeant Mark Bell explains how the ANA is becoming a more modern and able force.
The Afghan National Army is converting from former Warsaw Pact weapons to North Atlantic Treaty Organization or NATO standard weapons.
Today I saw all the new weapons transferred to our depot, and we will distribute them to our soldiers. They will use them on their mission and have great success.
This shipment will undergo a validation process where each weapon's serial number will be checked against the manifest, ensuring all pieces of the shipment make their destination. Once the inventory is finished, the weapons will be locked up and sealed to prevent tampering.
The delivery of these weapons is great. I am sure with these newer, more accurate weapons, our army will defeat the enemies of Afghanistan. These new NATO weapons will make our soldiers better equipped and will increase their morale.
Full integration of NATO weapons will take about 18 months. As the soldiers become more proficient, they will swap the older Russian weapons for M16s. And the reclaimed weapons will get sent to Kabul's central workshop for repairs or destruction.
In a supply mission such as this, accountability is everything. Tracking different types of stock, different types of materials, and now especially when we have something as sensitive as weapons, keeping specific track of when items were received, who signed for them, who they belong to, and tracking them along the way so we can maintain visibility of stockage levels.
From Kabul, Afghanistan, I'm Air Force Sergeant Mark Bell.
That's all for today. I'm Tech Sergeant AJ Mottola. Thanks for watching.